We're here with Jimmy Sommers, manager of the Croatian national baseball team, manager and part-time player?
I pitch whenever I can when my arm doesn't hurt.
Okay. Jimmy, how'd you get involved with Croatian baseball?
I was a college student in Akron, Ohio in 1994, and I met Krunoslav Karin from the Croatian Federation, and they were looking to bring a player over, and he conveniently didn't tell me that his city was the front line of the war, and so I went over not knowing any idea of what was really happening truly in the war. And being on the front line, it was really terrifying at times. You know, I've been on the field on May Day, 1995, May 1st. We had a game, and the mayor was going to be there, and it was going to be a huge spectacle. But I was in the bullpen 20 minutes before the game, and they said they're going to bomb in 20 minutes. And so everyone got their stuff and ran off the field, and we went back to it.
Okay.
The thing is that through the course of all that, baseball was still a priority. We wanted to get back on the field and play. There were guys on my team that would go and they would serve their time on the front line with wives and kids. They would go to the front line, and their wife would pick them up, and they would go to baseball practice before they go home. And to be around guys that loved baseball that much was just stunning to me, and how well they took care of their gear, and how much, I said, for Americans say, oh, we love baseball, that's one thing, but would you stop off between your duty on the front line in your house to take some BP and shag some balls? And that was the same thing with the other teams. The other teams didn't have a lot going on, and there was other communities that had a lot of war issues as well. But we played through it the whole time,
That's a little bit of pressure.
And a lot of passion.
Lesson for all the kids out there.
Right.
So talk about this week. Talk about the tournament a little bit. What are you looking for?
Coach. And so to be able to come back and give back to the guys that I've known these guys since they were little kids.
Yeah.
They're guys on the team that I've known since they were 8 years old. And to be able to coach them and play them, and then get an opportunity for us to come to America, to see these guys here. I mean, we walked in Dick's today, and guys were taking pictures inside Dick's because they'd never seen anything like that. The gear, they're putting all the gloves on and everything. And so to see this
excitement,
this kind of excitement, especially, to play, the Serbian team, after all the stuff that happened before. We played Serbia for the first time for me in 2003, where we went to Belgrade, and the guys are awesome. There are a couple guys on this team that I consider really good friends of mine, because it's beyond the political thing. We're baseball brothers.
Absolutely.
The same thing with the Slovakians.
Well, we're looking behind us here, and we're seeing the Serbs and the Croats convening and having a good time.
Yes. And
well,
so
great. Well, Jimmy, have a great week. Wish you all the best in the world, and
Thank you
we're
very
pulling
much.
for you. Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks.